So down Newnham Bark, just in the last of the coursework, ready for the event on the 14th and 15th of October. Just a bit of strimming, sorting a few bits and pieces out. But typical Newnham weather, absolutely hammering it down. Nice and wet and muddy, but that is a trait of Newnham. So just going to go around, do the last bit, a few bits of course check, ready for a couple of weeks. So this is our river crossing. We come from the other side up. There's our new bridge called Derrick that got built last season. Absolute godsend for the rigs. Now means that we can actually, guys steady, we can actually have the rigs go both sides of Newnham, which is double the length of the course. This is a bit of the work that got done yesterday. Derek's done a nice job of that to make it easier to get down and get across the bridge. So that's looking really good. Guys, okay, so I'm currently walking a bit of the course backwards. So behind me is one of the small climbs we have for the 3.7k, which is for rigs, bike jaw, scooter and canicross. But as you can see, it's a nice open wide track on this bit. And as we go along here, come on guys, walk on. We have our section where we come out from the single track which will be there, which I need to do some work on. So I need to come over the strimmer. I'll strim that in a minute. And then what happens is when you come out, you have the rigs will be going that way anyway on this track, and the 3.7k races go this way. However, the 8k races, when they come out at that point, they come back along this track. I forgot to get that bit strimmed, so I don't have to come over and do that. So along this bit, this is where the rigs will come towards where I am, and this is where the 8k go down the track. And if you actually, maybe you can see it on the GoPro, but just down there we have another track, like a little bit of single track, which goes all the way along by the river. Awesome bit of track that. And that's where the 3.7k for the canicross, scooters and bike jaw go along, and the 8k go along that bit of track. And like I say, the 8k will go along there, come back and come down this way. The 3.7k will go along that track, join the track further down where I showed you just now, and join back in with where the rigs go. So 8k again, come along here, guys, go left, and the 8k will come up this track here, which is a new bit of track for Newnham, and we're using this to join on to the route ladder. So this is where the 8k and the 5k both join up together. Guys, steady. To head up to the route ladder, up to the top part of the course. as the 8k and the 5k are the two courses which go right up into the top part of Newnham, whereas the 3.7 is for us quite a flat course. Guys, wait. So yeah, going up there is 5k and the 8k, which 8k is obviously just canicross, 5k is for bike jaw and canicross only. And guys, go left, steady. These wellies don't have much grip on them. You can see me end up on my backside in a minute. Yeah, especially when a pigeon goes flying past. So this is the point, wait, that the 5k will go up there towards the route ladder, and all the other courses carry on this track. Guys, come this way. The rigs stay on this track all the way along. The 3.7k and, guys, walk on, the 8k actually turn off down here, which joins them onto that little bit of track that I showed you just now, which goes along by the river, which is an awesome bit of track. The dogs absolutely love it along there. Okay guys, carry on. So like I said, I'm kind of walking the course backwards at the moment. I'm just checking out, making sure we didn't miss anything, which obviously we did, because I need to trim that bit where the comes out of the track back up onto the main track further back. Okay, so I'm at the first bridge that gets crossed. So the rigs will come to the left of the tree that I'm looking at now, come around that tree line and join and go over the bridge, whereas everybody else, which is obviously canicross and wheels, there's a little single track bit again which comes out to the right of the big tree, comes out, joins onto the rig course, and then we'll go across the bridge. And as you can see up there where the sheep are, which obviously won't be on the race day, that's where you come out at the top, just over there behind these trees. You come out top of there and you come all the way along, down that bank, across the entrance where we'll have a marshal, and then through this area, across the bridge, and go and have some fun. So anyone coming to Newnham for the first time, the entrance is down there. There's a track, dirt road, takes you all the way along over there. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but down the bottom end is where we have our base camp. Where we call the doghouse is where the start is. Where the vehicles are at the moment, that's obviously where we have our camping. We try and get everybody to camp on the right hand side, and everybody coming for the day, try and get them to park on the left hand side of the track. That way it just keeps things separate, makes it a bit easier. Guys, go left, leave sheep alone. And I think I've got a hole in my wellies. I'm not getting wet feet. Great. Come on. So like I said, this is a track that you'll come down to get to at the base camp, where everything's gonna be set up. Come on guys. It's a pretty good condition track. There's a few potholes and stuff, but if you take it steady going along here, your vehicle will be fine. Nothing too much to worry about. And I don't know if you can see it on, again, the GoPro, but there's a single tree which is stood where I'm pointing at the moment. That's actually where the finish is. On the day, we'll have a transit parked over there with obviously finish line, and that's where people come out to finish. So we used to have it this length along here has been our finish, and our start line before, but we've taken that out, give people a bit more of an interesting run rather than just running on grass, which is a bit sapping and not very enjoyable. So we give you mud and tree roots instead. Come. Okay, getting a bit closer to where our base camp is. Like I said, as you can see, we've got the camping on the right, so day parking will be on the left. There's the tree I was saying about, that's where the finish line is on the day. There's actually a track which goes along by that line there, which is where you come out, which is again a lovely little twisty track after you come over the bridge. And these lovely people just turned up to give us a hand this weekend to do a bit more strimming and prep work for the course, which is much appreciated. But at the end of the day, the heart and soul of the event is people like this, people willing to marshal. Without them, we would be absolutely stuffed.